What's good, man? What's up? What's up? It's VonzToCold back at it again with a day 4. This is day 4 of the receiving retention. You already know what I'm saying. Already join the gang. You feel me? Receiving retention gang in the building. I just play. That sounds like somebody else. Let me stop. Let me make my own shit, bro. But anyway, yeah. Day 4 of receiving retention and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Day 4. Day 4. But yeah, I was researching everything about this semen retention thing, and it says it's a dark side. I guess it's a dark side, which it really is, because you become more aggressive over time doing this, and you get more energy. Yes, I got more energy from it, but you become more aggressive if somebody pisses you off. And that's on God, because I know. Or even if I was playing like 2K or something. If y'all know about 2K, 2K is absolutely ass. But if you play that, and you know what I'm saying, you get mad at somebody, you'll get really mad. Like, you'll be mad for like a couple hours. Like, that's how mad you will be. I'm just saying. That's just me. I'm telling you about me. I'll be mad for a couple of hours, but you know. But yeah, let me get right into this video, man. Let me stop playing with y'all niggas. Let me stop playing. Hey, he said this a nigga defect. Talk about what? Let me see if I can get it on the screen though. Let me make sure I ain't gonna forget to put this on the screen. You feel me? Yes, sir. Respect my pimpin'. You feel me? Respect my pimpin'. Oh yeah. After this week, after 7 days, you probably gonna have like random people try to talk to you and stuff. Right now, I do, but I'm trying to focus. You feel me? Ain't nobody stealing this energy. I gotta push this energy to this, and other stuff in my life. So I am not trying to focus on nobody else right now. I'm sorry, whoever watching the video, whoever do watch the video, I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. But yeah, let me get into it. Let me get into this video. Yeah. Gotta get into the video. Yeah.
I made a video called The Dark Side of Nofap, and in that video
actually, hold on. I forgot it's playing through the whatchamacallit. Alright, we should be Gucci now. Gucci back.
A lot of the drawbacks of Nofap, because I feel like there are quite a few videos explaining the benefits of Nofap, but there aren't that many videos explaining the cons of Nofap. I feel like I left a few things out in that video, so I'm gonna just go ahead and explain some of those things in this video, and just basically explain
my bad, guys. Damn,
experience,
I'm messing up.
Drawbacks that I've felt from doing Nofap for these past 5 months. So the first thing that I've noticed is increased aggression and mood swings.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was talking about. I have that too.
Even-tempered, chill person. You can't tell.
I am very chill.
I am laid back.
Until I start doing this.
I'm not violent. Haven't been in a fight since maybe like 1st or 2nd grade. You know, I'm just a peaceful, loving dude.
And it's hard for me to go to
that
sleep.
Being said, I feel like Nofap has definitely made me a little more of
That's another thing.
a loose cannon. And you know, I'm really good at not suppressing my anger, but channeling my anger into the right areas. Like, for example, going to the gym, working out. That's something that I do. You know, if I get mad, I'll start doing push-ups. And I'm really good at, you know, being by myself. Whenever I get mad, like, I just go and, you know, distance myself from everyone else. But I definitely have noticed that on Nofap, I have felt more anger, just generally. And it's not so much like things provoke me. It's more so just random mood swings, like out of nowhere. And like I said, it is manageable, you know, if you know what to do when it happens.
Yeah, I do.
So usually what I'll do is
I
I'll
just
get in
think
the
about
car,
it for a couple
I'll
minutes.
drive off, and I'll listen to some of the most ignorant trap music you can think of. And maybe for about 15 minutes, I'll just let myself feel that feeling as intensely as I possibly can.
Yo, that sounds
And
like me.
Eventually, it'll go away. I've
Driving
said
is my
before,
therapy.
but feelings are temporary unless you hold on to
driving
them.
in
So
my
do not
therapy.
suppress that anger.
Sound like me.
This is something
but
that pretty much
driving is
everyone
my
will
therapy.
experience on Nofap, especially if you were very addicted to it. The reason why is because when you are addicted to that instant gratification and that dopamine rush, when you try to take it away from yourself, especially going
You get
cold
really
turkey the way
aggressive.
I did, you're gonna feel some type of way, you know, just naturally. You're gonna feel more aggressive, more angry. It's natural, it's normal, and it shouldn't be ignored. It shouldn't
No.
be suppressed, but just be aware of it. Be aware that that's something that may or may not happen to you on your journey. And honestly, it's not even just anger. I feel like I've become
I was doing this for
emotional
so long,
person.
my head started hurting really
Like,
bad. I don't know
I
why
think
my head
before
was
I
started hurting.
Nofap, I probably cried like once or twice in like the past 5 years. Like, I was not a very emotional person at all. And ever since I started Nofap, crying has become a normal thing for me. And I can almost cry on command. It's weird. It's very strange. I don't know if maybe this is just how I always was and Nofap is exposing that, or, you know, if it's Nofap itself that's making me more emotional like that. I don't know. But I've definitely become a lot more emotional. But, you know, this can be a good thing if you know how to channel your emotions. For me, you know, whenever I get sad
know how to channel
or
it.
anything like that, I'm really good at using that to create art and to make videos. You know, because everyone feels sad at some point or another, so
Yeah.
I make videos about it and basically just express myself, and I help other people who are feeling the same way, and that makes me feel happy. And I get to express myself at the same time. So it's a win-win. So I guess you could say that this is actually a pro of doing Nofap, is that you become more in tune with your emotions, but
How long
only
is this
if you
video?
know how to handle your emotions.
I don't
And a
know.
lot of
I'll
men
let it
struggle
play.
with that. The next thing that I've noticed on Nofap is brain fog. Now this one's kind of
Brain fog.
weird because at some points on Nofap, I've definitely experienced more clarity than I used to, but I also experience more brain fog than I used to. It's
What do you
weird.
mean by that?
Like, I feel like whenever I get into the mood, you know, whenever I am stimulated, especially on social media, I start to have brain fog. In that I can't really focus on anything
Can't focus.
else because I'm
Yeah.
thinking about women. And
Yeah,
sometimes it'll
yeah.
distract me when I'm
That's
trying
why I
to
said
work,
I gotta
you know, when I'm
focus.
trying to make videos. But I
Motherfuckers
feel
be
like
calling
since
me
I
and
deleted
stuff.
social media again,
Oh,
since I got off social media,
I'm
I
sorry.
haven't really been experiencing that
focus.
same brain fog. So I think it's more a matter of not surrounding yourself with stimulants. You know, if you are
I
on
don't know where
Nofap,
to.
but you're going to the strip club, or, you know, you're on social media looking at these Instagram models, you're going to experience brain fog. Because when your mind sees that, your body knows what it wants to do. And it's
Yeah.
not going to stop thinking about it.
It
until
ain't gonna
does.
stop
So
to
that's
it
another
and
thing
do
to
it.
be aware of. It's just having brain fog. But like I said, you can control
Hey, it's like you can't
pretty
get your
much
mind off
everything
of
on this
one
list can
thing.
be controlled. The next thing that I've noticed on
It's
Nofap
intense.
is that
Very intense.
I've become overly ambitious to the point where I became cold. Now, this can be a good thing. Like I said,
What?
any other thing on this list, it's all about how you perceive it. But I feel like becoming cold and not enjoying life anymore, that's really no way to live. You know I'm gonna be successful, but if I'm just in the house filming videos and just working on videos all the time, I'm not gonna be out living life, and eventually I'm gonna run out of things to talk about for my videos.
Yeah.
This is something that I had to realize. You know, I have to find that balance between living and working. You know, because when you're on Nofap, you have so much extra energy that you just wanna, you know, build your empire. Basically, you wanna focus on whatever you're trying to focus on, your business. You know, if you're doing YouTube, your job, school, whatever it may be. And sometimes you want to put all of your energy into that, especially me. You know, I'm a pretty disciplined person and a very driven person. So, you know, I had to find that balance of, you know, sometimes I should go out and play basketball. You know,
I
and
want
that
to play
doesn't have
basketball
anything to
so
do with
bad,
me
bro,
making these videos,
with
but
other people,
it'll
bro,
help
because
me
I
in the
am
long
really
run
good at
because it'll
basketball.
keep me grounded. You know, it'll help me stay in tune with myself and with my life and with the world around me. But you know, once you find that
I
balance,
just want to cross
point,
somebody up
the
one
ambition
time.
level will really help because
They will
you'll
fall.
start to knock out all of your work like that. You know, it won't really become much of a problem for you anymore. Procrastinating, even if you do procrastinate, I still do that. I'm not perfect, but I get my work done every single day. That's one thing you can bet on. When I go to sleep, my work is done. But also, I feel like this has definitely affected the way that I view dating. And I kind of still struggle with this, to be honest. And you know, I just made a video not too long ago talking about how I'm done with dating and that I need to focus on YouTube and all of that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know,
You
this
know.
just goes back to my point about living.
All
Like,
that
you know,
stuff
I
will
still
come
wanna
to you,
live
bro.
my life and experience dating people and have that life experience because I could die, you know, next year. Who knows? You don't know how long you're going to be alive, so you want to make the most of your experience. But at
Yeah.
the same time, since you know you're not going to live forever, you want to build something that will live forever. And like I said, I'm still trying to find that balance. I'm on top of my work, but you know, I feel like when it comes to dating, I don't
That's a-
really invest myself as much as I used to.
I don't either.
And that
I
could
don't
be a
at
good
all.
thing because
I
I'm
don't,
less
I don't,
prone to
I'm
getting
sorry.
my heart broken or, you know, getting into my feelings or whatever.
Yeah, I got my
But
heart broken
at the same
before.
time,
That's why
I
I
don't
don't.
get to experience the highs
But
as
my
much.
feelings nothing.
You know, when I'm
Cold.
first getting to know somebody and, you know, I'm investing myself into them, I feel like I don't invest myself as deeply as I used to. And, you know, like I said, it's all up to you. It's your perception. This can be a pro. This can also be a con, especially when you're trying to build something with somebody.
Put my
or
guard up.
overall, like I am. Now, speaking of relationships and dating, the next con that I've noticed on Nofap is that my standards have changed. My standards have gotten higher and lower at the same time. And what I mean by that
Yeah.
is physically, what I look for in a girl physically, I feel like my standards have definitely dropped. You know, sometimes I catch myself looking at girls that I probably would not have found attractive
Yeah.
a few months ago.
That's true.
And obviously it's because, you know, my body wants to reproduce.
I did the
You know,
same
my body
thing.
wants to reproduce, and
It
so
was the same thing
its
with me.
standards are going to start to drop naturally because at some point your body's like, okay, maybe I'm aiming too high. I need to, you know, widen the playing field
Go low.
and just find somebody, anybody. But at the same time, when you're on Nofap, you know, you're bossing up, feel like you're getting better, and the longer you go, the more confident you become, and your perception of yourself changes. And because your perception of yourself changes and becomes like higher, you know, you go from here to here in your mind, you're gonna want a woman who matches that as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like my standards looks-wise have gone down a little bit, but my standards as far as, you know, personality and just everything else have gone up.
Yeah. That's a very important thing. A woman with a personality that actually wants to be with you, not your money. I mean, it is a thing to have money, you know, so you can take care of other things. But if you find a woman that's going after your money, you know what I'm saying? You already know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that way. But nah, for real, personality is a big thing for me too. If you ain't acting right towards me, bro, I'm just gonna act like you was not even
It creates a
there.
very confusing
I don't
dynamic for me
want-
whenever
I
I'm
don't-
looking for a girl.
Know about that?
And that's why I had to pretty much give up on looking for a girl and just trust that the universe is going to bring me the right one when the time is right. Because in looking for a girl, I've reached a point where I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Now, the next thing that I've noticed on Nofap is that I've become more competitive. Now, like I said, you know, maybe I was always competitive and I was just kind of suppressing it, but I've definitely noticed that sometimes I turn into a whole different person. Like when I feel like my ego's being challenged, I can just flip the switch and basically activate Mamba mentality. And like,
This
I'm
nigga
probably
said
gassing
Mamba
myself up a little
mentality.
bit
That
there.
was snap.
But basically, when I feel like somebody is challenging
Kobe!
me in some way, no matter what it is,
This
I'm
dude
going
about to do
take
all the
offense to
Kobe
it,
fades
and
and
I'm
the
going to do
SIGs.
everything in my power to beat them at whatever it is.
If you don't know what
whether it's
SIGs is,
YouTube or
I
basketball
suggest
or
it's about
whatever.
2K.
You know, I just take things a little more personally now. And I don't necessarily think this is a good thing, because there's really no point in being competitive in the things that I do every day. You know, when it comes to YouTube isn't a competition. You know, at the end of the day, I'm in my own lane. I shouldn't be in competition with anyone else. If I'm competing with someone else, that means I'm comparing myself to them.
Yeah.
And as I've said many times before, comparison is the thief of joy. So, you know, I feel like I probably have to mature a little bit in that way. And also, you know, with basketball, things like that. You know, me going to the park, I shouldn't care about if I lose a game of 21. That shouldn't be
I don't
on
like
my mind
losing.
2 weeks after it happens. But it happens, you know, every time I lose,
I don't like
it's
losing.
just on my mind now. And
Yeah.
it bothers me. It actually
That's in
really,
everything. I
bothers
just don't
me.
like losing.
And I want my revenge. You know, I want to get back at the people who beat me in whatever they beat me at. And, you know, to an extent, I feel like you kind of need some of that to be great at what you're doing. But like I said, in what I'm doing, you don't need to be competitive, because on YouTube, everyone can be successful. Now,
Yeah.
the next thing that I noticed on Nofap is that I get randomly aroused. Okay, that's just
Yeah,
another way to
yeah,
put it.
yeah.
I'm trying to say it in a way where I won't get demonetized. Hopefully, I won't.
Uh,
But it's just
eye
basically
contact
like
is a
I'm
big
back
thing for
in
me. It
freshman
kind
and
of
sophomore year of high school when I first started
Yeah.
going through puberty. Like, I'm talking just randomly. Like, I don't have to see a girl. I don't have to be thinking of a girl. I can be doing the most random, minute task throughout my day, and it'll just hit me. You know, I'll just get into that state of mind. It can put me in some very uncomfortable situations. And, you know, luckily I'm not in school or anything like that, or at work where, you know, I have to stand up a lot, or I have to be around a lot of people, because I am sure that people would be filing complaints against me.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. All this stuff he said, I was feeling too. It's the same thing with me. After a couple more days,
If you buy auto parts
I'll
or
feel
accessories
exactly like
on
that. What the
Amazon,
fuck?
you should use WikiBuy.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Anyway, that's. Hey, he explained everything and how I felt. Feel the same damn way. You feel me? But yeah. Let me get off this video stuff, bro. I'm not playing. But yeah, man, join the game. Join the game, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, even though he said a bunch of stuff that will happen, you know, during it, but that's just nature, bro. It's nature. Just let it happen. Ayy. But peace out. If you want to talk to me, you know what to do. It's just coming. No questions. Yeah, it's